Hope you're doing good. Micah back with another video. Back here to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro and whether or not these are qualified to be the earbuds of the year. Again, I haven't been paying too much attention to the landscape of earbuds across the year for 2024, but the buds that definitely have stood out are Samsung's Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. And the reason being is because of the surefire language of design that changed this year, making them much more familiar, if you will. But I actually don't think this was a bad idea for these. And some of the software that Samsung has baked into these to make these so much more readily at use when out and about, including when you're partaking in your own activities. So before we get into that, I just want to take the time out again to thank you guys so much for the support, the long-lasting support, and the continued support as we continue to grow this YouTube channel and this tech journey. We are still trying to close in on 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2024, which really only gives us 4 weeks. But however, I know you guys can help me out with that, referencing, sharing with your friends, those who are returning but have forgotten to hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. That's a way for me to continue to bring tech to you guys, to take these risks, to bring more expensive tech like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and another piece of tech that's right around the corner to the channel. I'm able to make those risks for you guys because you guys are taking a risk in subscribing and following me and trusting my opinion and or perspective and recommendation. So again, I do thank you guys for that, and let's head into 2025 on a strong note. With that being said, let's get back to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. And the first thing I mentioned was the design. Yes, of course, the main reference to the design is going to be the familiarity between these and the Apple AirPods Pro 2. And yes, at first glance, they do look oddly similar, but there are striking differences between these and those, mainly being the actual stem being considered blades and being much more defined and sharp than the AirPods Pro 2. The color finish with this beautiful silver finish. They also have, I believe, a white finish, but the silver is just really clean. It has that polished, kind of matte polished metallic feel to it. So it feels very, very good. Of course, they light up with the lights that you see right here. This black strip are our lights, and that's something that is different between these and the AirPods Pro 2. We have basically, if you will, left and right indicators for the buds as well. And if you guys can see, just overall, they still do feel like Samsung and look like Samsung's Galaxy Buds, despite the appreciation, if you will, of Apple's design language. Again, I don't think it was a bad idea. I think these were perfect for the Samsung Galaxy Buds to finally take a slight different look. And this is right in par with Samsung's direction when it comes to changing the design up every so often. And almost every year we get a different design language for the buds, and this just makes sense for that perspective. And most likely we're going to see a change next year due to the R&D developer or the R&D chief, or was it the what's the name? The CEO of Samsung not being quite happy with the design language across the board. But that aside, these feel really good. They look really good. And this complements the software that these have baked into them, along with this beautiful transparent case that allows you to see what's going on with the buds. Because if they weren't see-through, there's almost no point in having the blade lights on the buds. But that being said, when I talk about the software, what am I talking about specifically? What I'm going to do is actually pop these in, and I'm going to show you guys on my phone one of my favorite features, really the favorite feature of these that I love to use, and it comes very much so in handy at the gym, when I'm out and about, when I'm playing basketball, and that is the voice control. So let me pop these in so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see right now, I'm listening to Travis Scott, Skyfall right there. And as you see, it's on pause, right? But watch when I say play music. You notice it started playing the music, right? Now watch this. Next song. See how it changes? Oh, man. Look at that girl right there. Chris Tucker, Michael Jackson, right? Next song. You see that. Next song. See, all I have to do is use my voice to control my earbuds. Pause music. Pause music. Now it won't pause though. Pause. Pause music. Pause music. Stop music. So you have to say stop music for it to actually stop. So not pause music, but stop music. So as you guys can see, voice control works basically seamless. And that's what I love the most about these Galaxy Buds is the fact that voice control allows you to hands-free control your buds with no problem. That's one of my favorite software features, really the favorite software feature that I have found with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and I couldn't be more happier. And the second feature with these is, upon me showing you guys in here again, let's go ahead and actually open this bad boy up. Let's go ahead and swipe on over to the Wear device, and let's actually jump in here. It is interpreter mode, and right there, interpreter mode. So with these buds locked in, you can actually use your buds to translate language coming in real time. So if you have interpreter mode active and or having in listen mode, so matter of fact, let's go ahead and actually jump into that. So if I jump into here, you have voice styles, you have tap to talk, auto record when mic is on, right? Or I think translate also, I think it's the same thing essentially, but you're able to actually come in here, and I think actually I press and held. Let me actually go ahead and actually select. There we go. So this is what I was trying to show you guys right here. So if I wanted to, if I'm trying to listen to somebody in a translate language and I needed to translate it from Spanish to English, to the buds, as you guys can see, you got the bud icon right there. All they got to do, or all I have to do, is hit this right here, and seamlessly through the buds, it will actually translate the language into the buds and translate it to English so that way I can hear it back. But you guys get what I'm saying. An interpreter with the buds works seamlessly with these as well, and that's what I like about the Galaxy Buds, is that it helps break language barriers, and it also allows you to use these hands-free. Maybe you're in the kitchen, your hands are dirty, and you are, because you're cooking or washing dishes, and you just need to change the music or pause it. Voice controls are right at your hands, and Samsung has done a good job with software, and that's really one of the things Samsung has been doing a whole lot better job of in general, is their software for their products. And we've seen a jump with the Galaxy Watch series when it comes to software, making leaps and bounds of improvements. We've seen One UI make leaps and bounds from TouchWiz, and now we see the same thing happening here with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. And so we're hoping to see this continue on. From a software perspective, Apple is also definitely taking a huge leap. It's hard for me to consider the AirPods Pro 2 this year because they did not release this year, but their software features when it comes to the hearing aid features and hearing detection are miles above what really anybody's doing when it comes to their earbuds. And that alone allows them to be really kind of nominated, in my opinion, to be like runner up, because of how important those features are when it comes to a headset and allowing us to be able to gauge and really optimize our hearing long term. And so I definitely think Apple's in the running just from those major software features. But from a new release perspective for 2024, I'm definitely giving the run to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro as being the buds of the year. But it's not just about what I think. What do you guys think? Do the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro deserve earbuds of the year? The comment section is open for discussion. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's all free. That way you have my videos. So that way you and I can sit back, chillax, see what's cracking. And don't forget to hit that super things button down there by the like and dislike button, Cash App and PayPal, and check the channel out for all the videos available to you. That's where to keep tech fresh and alive on this channel. It's me, Micah, signing out, and until the next video, wait for it.